Good morning, interwebs. It is 12:20 and I have recently gotten out of bed. Notice I got out, did not get up. Trying to work on that waking up thing. I went to bed, as you know, last night with the sun coming up, so that was a thing. I slept good though, so that's also a thing. And now Steve is juicing the cucumbers.
It looks
oh, that's
so
smart. You made a good little thing. So does it make a mess the same way?
Yeah. So it makes a mess because I lost the little rubber piece that goes in there. And so it leaks a little bit.
Could you put the funnel into the top of the pitcher and have it go into the funnel?
I don't know that I understand what you mean.
Take the canning funnel. Ha! It jumped.
That's not.
Set it in there so that it goes from there down.
The issue is that it slides down the actual juicer.
Gotcha. So this is what we do with a lot of our cucumbers. Like every other year we make pickles and relish and things. Or if we were to have been out of them, then I would make some this year. But we still have pickles. So we basically are juicing them and we make cucumber cubes in ice cube trays. Here's some of the stuff in there. That goes in the freezer. They get frozen, then popped to the ice cube trays, stored in like storage bags in the freezer, and we use them when we make smoothies because they add a nice little something, and they add some cucumber something to that, and it's
tasty.
So, anyways, I'm gonna go finish editing another video, put that up for y'all, and then get around. So. Yeah. It is about 4 o'clock. Steve just went to sleep, and I am super annoyed at YouTube. So I was uploading some things. I happened to click on the video manager for HappenstancePlace, and look at this. So this shows the little blue earth means that the video is public, and the little dollar sign shows that you have like your video monetized, which means that you can make like pennies if you get, you know, a certain amount of views. My Aldi haul has been deemed not suitable for all advertisers and is now receiving limited or no ads. Here is what it says about the monetization status. It's limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for all advertisers. Review requested. Right now, we're only able to review videos with at least 1,000 views in the past 7 days. We'll review your video once it reaches that threshold. Kinda sucks for tiny channels because, yeah, 1,000 views is highly unlikely. Let's just check. I do think I have a video that has had 1,000 views. Let's look at some analytics here. So annoyed. So I have brought up the analytics for my channel for the lifetime of the channel. So from November 2nd, 2014, when I started, to August 22nd, 2017. And you can see here the number of views. I have exactly 3 videos that have received over 1,000 views in that time. 2 of them Aldi hauls, 1 of them a Joann's haul. So, the chances of me reaching that threshold where they will actually review their stupid decision to demonetize my Aldi haul is, like, super unlikely. And 2 of those videos are from December, and they're still getting views now. So, it has taken 8 months for them to get to the level they are at, and they have made me a couple dollars a piece, maybe? So, I mean, it's not a huge amount of money, but it's the principle. There are all of these gigantic channels putting, like, trash on the internet. A bunch of people being disrespectful and hateful and not being demonetized. And my grocery haul, which is one of the things that I have feelings about haul videos in general, but it is something that brings people to my channel and that it's demonetized right now when people might actually be watching it. So even if at some point it gets enough views for them to get around to remonetizing it, I'm not going to make any money off that video. Which is just obnoxious. And it doesn't seem fair. I don't know. I've heard a lot of, like, obviously bigger, because I feel like everybody's a bigger YouTuber, which is fine. But I've heard lots of them talking about how the new, like, demonetization thing that's happening, like, sucks and is hurting everybody. But, like, really? An Aldi haul? What? So, anyways, I'm gonna go yell at my computer some more and look at some more analytics and probably get more mad about it. And then, I'm going to go and snap green beans. Which I might just crochet for a little bit, because that'll probably make me happier than snapping green beans. So frustrating. When you click on things that are not suitable, it basically says things that are eligible, or not eligible, sorry. Controversial issues, sensitive events. I just don't think that my Aldi haul was really that controversial, unless you want to argue that perhaps I should have gotten, like, quick oats instead of old-fashioned. I don't know. There were no drugs or dangerous products or substances. I didn't even buy cleaning products. Harmful or dangerous acts. No, it wasn't hateful. I mean, other than the fact that I disliked that they did some remodeling, but I didn't hate it. Inappropriate language, I don't think I had any. Inappropriate use of family entertainment characters, nope. Incendiary or demeaning, no. And there was no sexually suggestive content or violence. It is like 4:15 or thereabouts, and my pressure canner of green beans is doing its little thing, so it should be done here in about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. And then I will head to bed. Tonight was just a really weird night. It got really cold, like I had to close the windows in here. Even before Steve got up for work, I was freezing. And as I got colder and colder, it was making me really, like, weirdly anxious and perturbed, and, like, it was very weird. So I don't know if feeling that way was making me feel so cold, or if it was, like, a temperature thing making it weird. I don't know. I was commenting to Steve, I wondered if there was a storm coming in, because it felt very much like, I've thought in the past that there might be some things with barometric pressure that might have something to do with the way that I feel. I don't know. But, with that in mind, I'm wearing sweatpants and a long sleeve nightshirt. And then I had a hoodie on till I was canning, and then, you know, being in front of the stove made me warm, so I took that off. But I'm also wearing socks. And I don't remember the last day I wore socks. I do. I wore socks and I went to the fair because I wore my tennis shoes. But I have not worn my tennis shoes, like, all summer long, except for the day that I worked at the fair. Otherwise, I've worn my, like, Croc little slippers, or I've worn flip-flops. So, yeah. Not a lot of sock wearing, but they feel so comfy cozy, and they're making me warmer, and that has made me feel a little better, so I guess, small victories. So, I tried this evening to clean off my desk some. The heap had been much larger. Got some little bits and bobs finished up. I put eyes, I don't know if you can see them from here, and I am too lazy to stand up. There you go. I put the eyes on my bugs. Aren't they cute? So, that pattern will be coming out soon, and I will talk more about them on the Next Monday podcast. And I also have started to, in addition, I spent a bunch of time topping and tailing green beans to put that pressure canner full together, which felt like it took forever. Like, I did it the other day, and it didn't feel like it took as long to get the same amount done. But I realized that the other day, I'd been listening to an audiobook. I was listening to Station 11 while I was working on them. So it was like one long, consistent story. I mean, even if it jumped around, it was one story. So it didn't seem like it took so long. This time, I was watching YouTube videos. So even if it was only like an hour, that was a number of videos. So it made it feel longer. So maybe when I'm doing things like that, I need to, like, listen to a book or something. I did start a new book today. I started listening to The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. And it's alright so far. I need to look. They have it at my library. I need to look at the physical copy because I think I'm missing something in just listening to the audiobook. Like, I think if I've seen it, it'll make sense, but I think I need to look at a physical copy. Anyways, I also went through and looked at what things I had sold at the craft show this weekend. Not that I really needed to look at the list. I kind of remembered, but I got it out because that's part of my process. And I figured out what I need to make to refill my stock. So, needless to say, my Buff Super Saver's back out, and I'm at making doll heads. So, we'll see how many I make. Really, I'm kind of at a point where if I make more things and I sell them at the craft show, which will be coming up, that would be great. If I don't have the things, like, I'm not going to stress out about making the things. I have enough stuff. People will either buy other things or they will buy nothing, and it's just the way it is. But stressing out about it is just really not worth it. Okay, I'm going to finish my banana, which was from the sale bananas that Steve got, and drink the rest of my Earl Grey tea, my 3rd cup. It's very tasty. 3rd cup out of 1 bag, so it's getting pretty weak, but still quite delicious. And, yeah, wait for my canner to have the timer go off, and then I will go to bed. And I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night.